man. Holy. Put it on. Put it on. Cuz this better be recording. Right. Why is that? Why you mangled, bruh? Right, let's make me bigger. In fact, let's get up the little Man City thing. So we'll float that on top. We'll go. Let's get it up on the BBC, bruv. Let's get it up on the B. What is going on right now? It's 4-2. 4-2 at half time, but we're looking at this game right here. So Man City versus Newcastle, and if we go on to the match statistics, Man City had a lot of shots, but when you watch the game, you're thinking, what's going on? Because if we actually look at this game and analyse it, let's make me a bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Man City needed to win that game. They bottled it, I'm not going to lie. They gave away a stupid penalty. Edison, who is a legitimate fraud. I've seen that guy play. My mate always tells me, yo, this Edison is rubbish. Alisson is so much better. And I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. He's a top keeper. I tell him every week he's a top keeper. Not after today, he isn't. He was trying to do Cruyff turns in his own box. Gordon, you know when he was doing clearances, Gordon was getting a touch on it every time, and he smoked Gordon when he was 1-on-1 and gave him a penalty. He dropped City points. If it weren't because of him, City would not have dropped points. And I thought City were going to go out swinging after what happened last week at Arsenal. I thought Pep was going to show Mikel Arteta Wagwan, but Mikel Arteta's winning. Arsenal are winning. City dropped 4 points in 2 weeks, so they got 2 draws. That might be worse than a loss. That is worse than a loss. Gordon running rings. They looked split open. They looked like they were controlling the game the majority of the time, but when Newcastle were attacking, Joe Linton was bullying Kovacic. What game have I just watched? Haaland was a ghost. They couldn't even feed him. They parked the bus. They did what Arsenal did. If that's how people are going to play in the Premier League, it's not a good look for Man City, man. For none of these big teams. Don't get me wrong, though. Newcastle did come out to play, but at certain times, and they could have won the game as well. They could have won the game as well. That's the crazy thing. Doku. He's alright. He's a bit of a fraud, though. I don't know how he's not faster. It always looks like he's jogging. Grealish was getting booed. Foden was okay. Bernardo Silva had an insane attempt. Saved by Nick Pope. City didn't do enough though. They didn't scare him. There wasn't any of that slickness. They couldn't get the ball to Haaland, and that was the issue. So they ended up drawing. This title race, holy, City did not look good today. They did not look good today without Rodri, without De Bruyne. They need to be back. Pep needs to slap some. What's that thing called? They spray it on the leg. They spray it on the leg. What do they call it? WD-40 would work, but there's something else. It's this heat spray. He needs to slap some of that on De Bruyne and Rodri and get him out on the pitch. I don't care if he's torn ACL. Man City are not winning this league, especially if they play like that every week. Arsenal are hungry. Liverpool are hungry. Even Chelsea are doing okay. Unai Emery's got his boys packing. It's going to be a good title race, this one. This one's going to be juicy, especially if City carry on getting injuries. Oh, it's lining up nicely. Newcastle have helped the whole league out, I'm not going to lie. Wow. What's the table saying before we actually wrap this up? As of right now, what is the table saying? Is that currently as it stands? No way, Liverpool could go top of the league if they win. Yo, Liverpool, you need to win today. In this league, you can lose drawing. You can't draw. You think it's a point, but you've lost two in this league. That is crazy talk, bruh. Look at all these lot just taking L's at the bottom. Now, but Liverpool have to win today to go top of the league. They have to do that. Arsenal be level on points with City, and then it's game on. Then it's league time. I don't see Liverpool winning it, I'm not going to lie. I hope they do, but I don't see it. Damn, we back, man. We back. And the current scores, what are we talking? Wow. Brighton are getting slapped, and so are Leicester.